But we mentioned earlier we're going to bring you a special report on the wonderful fashion designer Akira Isogawa, one of the most important designers we've had in this country and widely acknowledged for his role in transforming the way that we view fashion.
An exhibition at Sydney's Powerhouse Museum celebrates the iconic designer and his career spanning over 25 years. Our reporter Amy Greenbank went along to meet Isogawa.
For followers of fashion, his work is immediately recognisable, and now 25 years of it is on display at a solo exhibition at Sydney's Powerhouse Museum. I am, of course, talking about Akira Isogawa, and he joins me this morning. Akira, good morning.
Good morning.
Now, most of these designs are from your personal archives.
Yeah, well, majority of actually sample collection display here is from my own personal archive of last 25 years, which I have actually donated to mass.
How much work do you put into your garments?
Well, I tend to actually put more than 100% of myself into garments when it comes to sample making. I physically actually cut materials, and then I physically actually even hand sew, hand finish it. You know, I'm always there working with a sample machinist to ensure that actually the garments get sewn up correctly.
How much time would it take to make a dress like this one?
Yeah. Because it's a hand embroidered and also a hand woven, I think it would take actually quite a few months, maybe, or for sure more than 2 months, just to prepare textile. Yeah, and then we've got actually cut and sew, and also make a pattern as well. And I found actually a group of people, the women actually, they hand embroidered with a bird motif for me. Yeah, and then it's lined with silk georgette, which is digitally printed. Yeah. It's a quite intricate design, really.
And who did you make these costumes for?
These costumes were made for Sydney Dance Company, the production called Grand in 2005. It's all designed based on draping. We draped fabric on dancer's body and then pinned it and then stitched. It was an interesting process.
What are some of your earliest memories working with fabric?
My first actually memory of touching and feeling fabric was actually tea towel, actually in the kitchen when I was helping my mother cooking. And it was just a square, oblong-shaped cotton cloth. And I remember actually just playing with it. And then in fact even actually wrapping the cloth around my body and then against my body, and see it actually could be a dress or could be actually top, or it was actually fun.
Seems like you had the talent early. Did you ever dream of being a fashion designer, or is it something that you fell into?
Being a fashion designer, I mean, never. Though actually I am a fashion designer nowadays, but I never thought of becoming one actually when I was 3 years old or 10 years old, 15 years old, till I actually arrived in Australia. And I saw a possibility of becoming one, especially like start making my own clothes. Now I just realized actually now when I see, especially when I see exhibition in this scale, that I'm quite amazed actually how much actually my childhood actually influenced actually my work at present.
Akira, such a pleasure to talk to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
And you can view the exhibition this weekend when it opens at Sydney's Powerhouse Museum.
Good stuff. 25 years, eh? So he started when he was about 2.
Yeah, I know. He's utterly
Very
ageless,
young,
isn't he? Yeah. I met him many, many years ago and looked at him just then and thought, you have not changed a bit. Yeah. I got married in an Akira Isogawa dress.
Did you?
I did indeed. I might be able to show you a picture of it later on because it's a beautiful thing. He, as you can see in the work there, a lot of his work was finding some very old Japanese kimonos and unpicking and unstitching all that beautiful ancient Japanese silk and then re-sewing it into contemporary dresses. So it's every piece is just a masterpiece.
You just rang him up and asked him for a wedding dress?
No, Dal, I bought it off the rack.
Oh, right.
I am an off-the-rack kind of person.
Me too.